Stephen William Hawking was an English theoretical physicist, cosmologist, and author who, at the time of his death, was director of research at the Centre for Theoretical Cosmology at the University of Cambridge. Professor Hawking was diagnosed with a rare form of motor neuron disease when he was 22. The nerves that controlled his muscles were failing and he became trapped in his body, but his mind was still free. He reached the height of his field while being a wheelchair user and communicating through a synthetic voice. Here are his thoughts on how people with disabilities should lead their life. It's a waste of time to be angry about my disability. One has to get on with life and I haven't done badly. People won't have time for you if you are always angry or complaining. My advice to other disabled people would be, concentrate on things your disability doesn't prevent you doing well, and don't regret the things it interferes with. Don't be disabled in spirit, as well as physically. Disability need not be an obstacle to success. If you are disabled, it is probably not your fault, but it is no good blaming the world or expecting it to take pity on you. One has to have a positive attitude and must make the best of the situation that one finds oneself in. If one is physically disabled, one cannot afford to be psychologically disabled as well. Obviously, because of my disability, I need assistance, but I have always tried to overcome the limitations of my condition and lead as full a life as possible. I have traveled the world, from Antarctica to zero gravity. And however difficult life may seem, there is always some things you can do and succeed at. It matters that you don't just give up. One of the basic rules of universe is that nothing is perfect. Perfection simply doesn't exist. Without imperfection neither you nor I would exist. Sometimes I wonder if I am as famous for my wheelchair and disabilities as I am for my discoveries. We are very, very small, but we are profoundly capable of very, very big things. Remember to look up at the stars and not down at your feet. Try to make sense of what you see and wonder about what makes the universe exist. Be curious. And however difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. We have a moral duty to remove the barriers to participation and to invest sufficient funding and expertise to unlock the vast potential of people with disabilities. Professor Hawking once said that although I cannot move and I have to speak through a computer, but in my mind I am free. Please like and subscribe the channel for more informative and inspirational quotes from famous personalities.